The Bible also states that the forbidding of meat is a direct teaching from demons. The forbidding of meat is a direct teaching from demons.
The Bible also teaches you how to buy and sell and own slaves. It also teaches you to stone women who have sex outside of marriage. Homosexuality is a sin and is evil. Do you believe in all of that as well? Is it just this that you believe in?
Christian, I believe the whole Bible.
Oh, so you do believe homosexuality is a sin and evil and satanic then?
I believe homosexuality is a sin, yes. I believe homosexuality is a sin, yes.
99% of the world population consumes all animal products, and there's like probably around 1% that don't. But you think that somehow there is a satanic elite agenda for everyone to be vegan, even though it's 99% of the population isn't vegan?
It's stated as part of the agenda. So the UN is...
The UN is satanic.
Forbidding of meat it directly states in 1 Timothy chapter 4, it directly states it's teaching that's going to come in the end times, and it comes from women. So it just says that.
It also talks about selling your daughter as a slave.
It doesn't teach to sell your daughter as a slave.
When a man sells his daughter as a slave, she shall not go out as the male slaves do. If she does not please her master, who has designated he for himself, then he shall let her be redeemed. He shall have the right to sell her to a foreign people, since he has dealt faithlessly with her in Exodus. So yeah, it does actually talk about selling your daughter as a slave. So I'm
under the new and talking about the new covenant.
Oh, right. So the word of God can be like updated.
You're trying to attack the Bible on other issues.
Yeah, I am. I'm attacking the Bible on everything. You know, it's a book written over 500 years by multiple different people thousands of years ago. I mean, using that as your basis of what's right and wrong in 2021 is a little bit fucked up.
What I'm telling you is what the Bible teaches about that and what the Satanic elite are doing. Now, you don't agree with the Satanic elite on most of the other subjects, such as what you were just saying, such as the vaccine push, such as the lockdowns around the world, such as all of this stuff. You don't agree with them, but on this you agree. Okay, so let's get...
No, that's not true at all, because you've not demonstrated that there is an elite, powerful agenda to make everyone vegan.
What we need to be able to claim a diet is healthy, and you claim that it's nutritious.
You need the associations of dietetics, like the one in Canada, the US, England, also Italy, to say something like vegan diets are suitable for all stages of life, which, oh wait, they all did. Yeah, that's what you need.
And this is pseudoscience. So let me tell you what's scientific. You need to study...
Oh, so every one of these dietetics association is pseudoscience, but you're the one who's the real scientist here, right?
Is that you logic, common sense that you can't refute?
Okay, give us some common sense that we can't debunk, that we can't possibly disagree with.
Any diet, before you can scientifically claim it's healthy, you have to be able to show that you can have healthy offspring, who can have healthy offspring, who can have healthy offspring. That's the data we need to say it's a healthy diet.
There's no data expressing the opposite either, though, is there? There's only data from the associations of the nutrition and dietetics from multiple countries. They're all in agreement that this diet is nutritionally adequate. Meta-analyses showing the reduced risk of cancer, reduced risk of all-cause mortality. There's plenty of data out there to show these things. And there's plenty of data out there to show that the standard diet is causing people to have heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and definitely not procreate, die in hospitals. Is this how you make every decision in life? You make sure that there is data for every single outcome before you make any decision? Or is it just on this one specific thing because you like eating animal products?
Every single human civilization throughout history has eaten an omnivore diet. Some of that's
very true. Every single civilization throughout history has raped each other as well, but I don't see you going out raping people because of that, mate.
Darwinian evolution, which obviously I don't believe, but Darwinian evolution...
Are you a creationist?
Of course I am. I'm a Christian.
Are you a creationist?
Of course I am. I'm a Christian. We don't want animals to suffer or anything to suffer. I respect that thinking. But...
Well, I mean, you do, though, because you're paying for it.
Well, because I believe that humans need animal food for a healthy...
Based on an absence of some crazy study that you want, when there are multiple studies out there that show that it's perfectly healthy.
If you really could thrive on just plants, your argument about not killing animals would be a very strong argument. I would concede that.
Yeah, but the only reason you won't concede is because there's not a multi-generational study. We're going to keep going around in circles.
The only study that...
In your opinion, yeah.
No, scientifically, obviously.
Do you not think it's like an amazing coincidence that the only thing that could convince you doesn't exist, but there are many other things that exist that should convince you, but the only one thing that you would need, it doesn't exist? You don't think that's a crazy coincidence? It's almost like you're trying not to eat this way because you like the way you eat now.
To study any diet And no,
in your opinion,
just
of course it is.
No,
it's not scientifically. No. If it was scientifically, then these doctors and nutritionists and plenty of other people around the world wouldn't be saying it's a healthy diet. They would be agreeing with you.
And we go back to the satanic elite who control all these organizations.
Okay, right. Okay, so wait a minute. All right, let's just get this straight. The homosexuality is a sin believing creationist thinks that studies and scientists are controlled by Satanists, and that's why we shouldn't trust these organizations. Okay, are we pretty much up to date now?
They're lying to us constantly about.
They want us all to go vegan as well. The bastards. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can you believe they're trying to get us to reduce our impact on the planet by making us consume less? Absolute fucking satanic bastards they are. You know what we should do? You know what the true Christian thing is to do? Run this shit into the ground and take everything we possibly can, every resource we can until there's nothing left, right? Kill every animal, slit all their throats. That's the Christian thing to do. That's the true love thy neighbor thing to do. And then not to do those things is satanic.
In true science, when they study a diet of animals,
true science like creationism, right? True science.
Right. Creationism.
I can't take you seriously, mate. You're talking about true science and what it would take to convince you. I'll tell you what, Ethan. Let's talk about true science. Hey, wait, hold up. What true science convinced you of creationism? Tell me the true science that convinced you of that.
You cannot use science to determine what happened before we existed. A science requires that you observe something. And
tell me the science behind homosexuality being a sin. Tell me the science behind one man's decision to lie with another man and why that condemns him to hell. What's the science behind that?
There's no science. That's a moral issue, not a scientific.
Oh, is it really? Okay. So what I mean, but you're someone who completely bases your. I mean, you won't make a decision unless there is significant science behind it, multi-generational studies. But you'll believe these things because they were written in a couple of thousand-year-old book.
My diet to an experimental diet that no human civilization has ever eaten. Based upon no science and a lot of
before our civilization, no civilization had ever used the internet, mate. Before a few civilizations ago, no one had ever had glasses. But here's you sat here using the internet wearing glasses. So
if I wear glasses or not, it's not going to potentially harm my health, is it? So
I don't know, mate. There's no multi-generational study to prove it. Show me the multi-generational study that proves that glasses don't make you infertile. Then I'll believe you. Then I'll wear glasses. How about that? You're saying the organizations that have said that the vegan diet, the plant-based diet is suitable for all stages of life, they're controlled by Satanists. And you're saying the organizations that have expressed very clearly that a plant-based diet is sufficient and adequate, you're saying that's Satanist propaganda.
What I'm saying is that the organizations are controlled by money, which comes.
Are you saying that the position that the Dietetics Associations of America, Canada, USA, Canada, and England and Italy, for example, are the ones that I looked at? Are you saying they're all controlled by Satanists, and that's why they say the plant-based diet is adequate?
I'm saying
Are you saying they're controlled? Yes or no? Are they controlled by Satanists?
Let me answer my way.
But it's a yes or no question.
Yes, they are being heavily influenced by the money behind them, which comes from Satanists. So the answer.
So you think big broccoli and Satanists are pushing us to all eat plant-based, basically, right?
Satanists are pushing plant-based. All the documentaries, the knives over forks, forks over knives.
Yeah, forks over knives. Yeah.
What the health? All of these things are all propaganda that comes from these sources.
Oh, it's all Satanists. Got it. Right. Okay. Cool.
No, they are Satanists.
No. But it's being pushed by Satanists. Netflix is run by Satanists, for example. Yeah, got it. And the Dietetics Associations of the USA, Canada, and Italy, and the UK, they're all run by Satanists.
Governments in the world, all the stuff they're doing with COVID is kind of most people that they're being run by some unseen hand. So
right. These evil Satanists, right?
Whatever you want to call them, it's an unseen hand.
New World Order, yeah.
New World Order.
The New World Order. The reset. The Great Reset.
In the US. Right?
The Great Reset, right? The Great Reset. They want to turn us all into zombies, right? They want to make us all stupid and infertile. That's because then that means they can get more money out of us somehow, right? If we're infertile. By reducing our population, they get more power, right? Less people, more power, right? What's the agenda?
Control is what it's about, not money.
Control. They want to make us eat fuckers, trying to control us, making us eat plants. Absolute disgrace.
One of the things that they want to do is reduce the population. And so many of the things, and veganism is part of that agenda.
Sure, definitely, yeah. Because if they reduce the population, there's less people to rule, and that's good for. Oh no, wait, that's not really good for them, is it? If there's less people to rule, but
Very good.
Right. Is it good for them? More power, less people, more power, is it? Less people, more money, less people, more power. That makes a lot of sense, mate. Yeah. Right. Well, it's been lovely, mate. I enjoyed having you on. A creationist, hardcore creationist, homophobic Christian that believes in the New World Order. We keep on taking the channel up and up, guys. It's only downhill from here, unfortunately. Thanks so much for coming on, mate. Catch you later. I kind of reached my my limit with that. You know what? I was actually going to pull this T-shirt out too. It says "Hail Stan." It's Periphery, the awesome metal band, and look at the front. Look at the logos on that. It's all like they were like making fun of Satanists, you know. So I was tempted to go for that, but I decided to go for Architects, metal, and also vegan, so double Satanists, right?